Hey, what day is it today?
Easter.
Easter. And what are we having for breakfast? What's in your hand? Don't tell. We're eating chocolate. And I'm hiding eggs.
He is risen.
He is risen indeed.
I know that my Redeemer lives. What comfort this sweet sentence gives. Early on the first day of the week, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb and saw that the stone had been removed from the entrance. So she came running to Simon Peter and the other disciples. Jesus Christ is risen today. Hallelujah, our triumphant holy day.
Everybody except Lily has 5 eggs to find.
The lives I'm
I know there was one that had 3 names on. Oh, what'd you find, Judah? Does that one say Judah too? Yay!
We're stuck with the jelly bean.
Bean, how many have you found? One.
Bean, you've only found 1?
I found so many great.
Judah found all of his. There's nothing up there, Ellie. No cupboards. Well, 1 cupboard, but not that one. There's an egg in that sock. Steve is sitting on Hannah's last egg, and neither one knows it.
How many did you find, Ellie?
Hello, prairie dogs. Do something, prairie doggy. New tradition this year, it's the Easter hail.
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
It hit me all over. I thought they were rocks.
Well, they kind of are rocks. They're ice rocks. Ah, it is hail. Oh man, get back in here, you goofy. Gonna catch hail in your hat?
Yeah.
Those prairie dogs were smart. They went inside their little burrows. Say it's hailing? Is this the storm we're trying to get ahead of?
Well, we're trying to get ahead of it before it changes to snow. It's supposed to be tonight.
Gotcha. Judah earned his chocolate bunny by finishing his, what do you call it? Scavenger hunt. He got that Peter Rabbit up there. But Peter Rabbit kind of melted in your hands, didn't he? Clean those babies off. It is pushing 9:30 at night, Easter Sunday still. We just pulled into a TA, that's Travel America, right? And this is our first time at a TA. Kind of fun. So we're going to go to sleep, and that's it. And then we're gonna get up and leave. So it's not super exciting, but because it's different, you know, the walk from the van to the trailers, that's pretty exciting.
Beautiful travel centers of America, right outside of Cheyenne, Wyoming. This is where we slept last night. And I'm coming out here to turn the generator on so I can make a cup of coffee. For some reason, I'm wide awake at 6:30 in the morning when we just came into a new time zone and I should be asleep. Anyway, and as usual, I'm dressed appropriately for the weather. Got my shorts and flip-flops on. And it's 35 degrees out here, so I don't know what I'm thinking. Of course, nobody's gonna notice this generator on because it's so loud in this parking lot. All of these trucks got their engines running, which is actually fine for us because we're used to sleeping with the fan on, so it was like having this nice hum all night long, sleeping in this parking lot. All right, there we go. Oh, and I also woke up to a flat tire, brand new tire. Nice. Gosh darn it. Nice trucker just pointed that out to me. Oh, that's another thing I gotta do.
It's fun camping at a Travel America because we've had all sorts of strange things drive by our window. Can you see the peepers peeping out? Is that a smile or is that a grimace?
There's a smile on the outside and there's lots of different emotions on the inside. Because this is our brand new deload rated tire.
Oh, yeah.
TA, our home sweet home for the night.
Loud home sweet home.
Says Marissa.
So loud.
I thought it was nice.
You were at the other end of the trailer.
How,
So loud.
how does that make a difference?
Our tire sensors are
Actually, just draw a line that goes kind of down
going
and out.
bonkers again, so
And then connect it at the bottom.
that's what we're doing. Figuring out this mystery. Yeehaw.
The tire sensor came loose again. I think that was the problem with the other.
So it's losing air because of the sensors?
Yeah, it's coming loose, and I know I tightened it up. So, but that, you know, I heard the air coming out of it, and it was really loose. So I bet that was the problem with the other one, because
Oh, good.
I put air in it, and there's still air in it. So I think that I just need to maybe put some Teflon tape on these or something, or just
get 'em
really tighten them up.
Can you tighten them with the tool? I said tighten.
Well, you don't want to tighten them too much. They're, you know, there's a rubber seal inside, and you don't want that to be too compressed. But we'll just put some more air in it and see what happens. I'm just wondering why these sensors are coming loose. I wonder if it has something to do with the changes in pressure from the mountains down to here, all the rain we've had to go through.
It's riggedy cold, and it was beautiful.
Yes, it is very cold,
Last
so
week.
maybe everything, yeah, has kind of shrunk up a little bit.
I'm shrinking. I'm gonna kiss you.
Not gonna touch that one. It's the very first Cabela's ever. It's actually a small Cabela's
Yeah,
compared
it is
to,
really small.
compared to the ones that you see nowadays. That was the very first one.
Do you know what state we're in?
No.
Can you say Nebraska?
Nebraska.
How'd you know? That's our trailer. Are you happy to be out of the van in Nebraska? Yes, you are. You are, little peanut. Judah, you running? Getting all your wiggles out? You tired of being in the car? No? Good, because we have 3 more days of driving. Well, you get your wiggles out here.
First day of spring, and I just wanna sing to everything that's moving, every single little thing. To them birds flying free, fish in the sea, flowers and trees, every little bumblebee. I wanna sing, ooh, ah, oh. To the kids playing hoops, going loop-de-loop, their rainbow-colored bouncy balls and their ice cream scoops. Got my shoes in my hand and my feet in the sand. I got 20 ducklings in a row like a little marching band, and they sing, ooh, ah,
Well, excuse me, this is Nebraska. A tree. It's pretty flat, which our engine appreciates, but my Western kids and my Western husband miss the mountains. And you know, so do I. We love our mountains. But there's a lot of good stuff in the Midwest too. A lot of good peeps. Okay, confession, amateur hour here. We pulled over. I started the generator for lunch, and then I left it on. So how far have we driven? Like 2 hours?
At least 100 miles. And I come back here and I hear this humming noise. And what is that humming noise? Is something on back here? And the generator's on. The cord from in here is hooked in.
Covers flapping around. Did you lose the
but
bungee? Nothing's lost.
Nothing's lost. And we confirmed that you can actually drive with the generator running.
To the couples in love and the seagulls above and any other living thing or creature I can think of, I wanna sing, ooh, I wanna sing, just wanna sing.
It's our last day of our big trip across the country from my brother's place in California to our first event in Wisconsin for the season, and that is in Slinger. And for the most part it's been uneventful, but
I would say the first 2 days were really long because we were trying to outrun that snowstorm. We were trying to get off the mountains before the snowstorm hit, which we did successfully.
yeah, we always seem to be running from a storm.
But after that, it didn't seem bad.
Yeah, the hardest part, I think, was just, you know, everyone was recovering from that cold. Christy was hacking and coughing pretty much the whole time, and she's getting
Still
better
am.
now. We're dealing with allergy issues, and so, you know, that part of it.
That's never fun.
Typical.
In a house, in a trailer,
Yeah.
whatever. That's no fun.
But for the most part, we've been blessed. It's been a fairly uneventful and safe journey. So, but we are definitely happy that we have come to we're close to the end. We're about 180 miles away from our destination. It should take us about 3 hours to get there. And this is after, well, that would be a total of over 2,000 miles that we've traveled in the past few days. So
We stayed in some pretty neat spots though. We had a lot of fun.
yeah, and we had a unique Easter celebration.
Yes,
Had
quite
worship
fun.
service in the trailer, and then we had quite a unique Easter egg hunt. And
You can really hide things in that trailer.
yeah, isn't there something still missing? Or did
No,
did you
they
find
did
it?
find it.
Okay, well,
Finally.
yeah, and it's of course the beautiful scenery across the west. You know, that never gets old. But yeah, sometimes the traveling does get old. Oh, but this never gets old either. Snuggles from a little baby. So anyway, I just thought we'd update our progress and let everybody know that we are almost there.
Got my shoes in my hand and my feet in the sand. I got 20 ducklings in a row like a little marching band. And they sing.
After 2,060 miles,
Finally!
6.5
To
days.
a parking lot.
We finally got to a different parking lot.
I wanna sing.